Hey Magic Nixers, it's Friday, December 17th, and that means that it is the Project for Awesome. And we are here now at the Chattahoochee Nature Center. So the Nature Center obviously is located on the Chattahoochee River in Georgia. They are a nonprofit organization with two main goals, I would say. The first of those is animal rehabilitation, like this turtle, which can no longer live in the wild without help.
You see her shell is lots of ridges on it, and the pattern is very dim. She was not fed properly, and she did not get enough sunlight.
People bring in animals all the time that they find, and they actually do have a really high success rate of helping the animals so that they can go back into the wild and live normally. But sometimes, when the animal is no longer able to live on its own, they keep the animal and they use it for the second thing, which is education. There are a lot of ways that they do that. Summer camps for kids and school field trips. They also do events, scout things and birthdays. And so it's a really, really amazing place to come, become a member and come here whenever you want. And you can hike on their trails and see their amazing birds and beaver and awesomeness. If you don't live around here, there are still ways you can help. You can donate, and I'll put a link to their website in the thingy, and see if there's a nature center near you, because there are a lot of places like this. As much as I hate to say it, a lot of us are internet nerds who spend all of our free time in front of a computer, but a big thing that the Nature Center does is get people interested in coming outside. So they have so many programs where people can come and enjoy nature, because I think a lot of us forget to do that sometimes. We're at the Nature Exchange, where you can bring in things that you found outside, and then you get points for how cool or rare your thing is, plus all the information you know about it. And then with your points, you can trade and get some really cool things like shells. You get more points for the more stuff you know. So they're really encouraging people to learn about nature, and there are actually a couple of these throughout the country, and it was started in Canada, so there were some of those too. If you don't live around here, you should see if there is a nature exchange near you. Despite all the animals that are living in enclosed spaces and cages, it's very obvious that this is not a zoo. All of these animals have been injured in some way and are being given a home for life. The thing about that is that the Nature Center really needs donations to care for these animals as well as continue rehabilitating others. Even if you're not able to do any of the things that I've already said, there's still something you can do to help. Be conscious of the world around you. For example, say you're eating something and then you throw your trash in the middle of the street. A mouse might come along and be like, "Oh look, food, I should eat that." And then an owl might come along and be like, "Oh look, a mouse, I should go eat that." And it's really possible that the owl would be hit by a car, and that's actually what has happened to a lot of the birds at the Nature Center. The truth is that these instances could totally be prevented if we all just took a little bit of time to think about what we were doing and how it's affecting everyone. I hope that you will come visit the Chattahoochee Nature Center or a nature center type thing near you and get outside and think about the world and nature, because it's awesome!